9:46. It is time now to imagine it. And we have Carl's Carnival happening here this morning. Hey, thanks very much.
All right, so 4th of July is over, but you're still going to be seeing fireworks for the next few days, right?
Right, yeah.
So I thought, we talk about the colors in fireworks are created by different metals. In this case, we got some iron in here, making some nice yellow sparks.
Yeah.
You can use copper, lithium, strontium, all that. But all those colors would literally be faded away without the most important component in fireworks. That's oxygen.
Oh, oxygen. Good old oxygen.
Now, you would think, because that little guy there was burning really brightly, that there's plenty of oxygen in the air, right?
You think?
Not the case.
No.
I'll take that from you.
Okay.
Okay, so what you really need is an excess of oxygen to create those really brilliant fireworks, more than 20%. So pop on your safety glasses there.
All right.
We've got some steel wool here, and I'm going to have you hold this. Go ahead and hold that tight. We're going to see how steel burns in air with like 20% oxygen, okay? So there you go. There's
Sort
your
of like
4th
a
of July fireworks.
Homemade firework. It caught
And
the other
that's
steel wool
okay.
here on
Yeah,
fire.
I wouldn't hold that, though, because that'll burn up
Good
to the
idea.
top.
That's why you're the scientist.
Okay, so that's what would happen if fireworks had just the oxygen in the air. All right, so let's take it up a notch and let's add some. Go ahead and drop that.
Drop this one.
Yep. I've got some liquid oxygen here. What we're going to do is I'm going to pour it into that beaker, and what you're going to do is take this piece of steel wool, hold it at the top.
Like this?
Yep, and extend your arm for this one because we've got excess oxygen here. I'm going to pour this in, then we're going to light it, and you just gently lower that down into the beaker.
Okay.
And we'll just see what happens if we have a lot of oxygen. So there's our liquid oxygen.
Back away from your sets.
Yep. Yeah.
Slowly,
see?
gently.
Slowly, gently. There you go.
Wow.
Okay. So, and it was so hot, I think we got some molten iron there that broke the beaker.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, so that's where firework manufacturers will put in things like nitrates, perchlorates, to make those colors very, very brilliant. You saw that was much brighter than if we had just burned it in the 20% air.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
So I think let's go one step further. What if you actually took the liquid oxygen and poured it right on something when it's burning?
All right. What if?
What if?
I guess we'll find out. We'll break more things.
We'll take that away. Now, hopefully this one won't break. So here's my idea of a cool firework display. Cheese puffs, okay?
Always with the cheese puffs.
Always with the cheese puffs. What I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna pour the liquid oxygen. Hold near the top.
Okay.
It's very, very cold.
It is.
You're gonna pour and get all the oxygen in that tray.
Okay.
In that little cup. We're gonna add some flame to it, and we're gonna see what happens when cheese puffs burn with excess oxygen, because just normally, they don't do too much.
Right.
They just toast.
Sure. It's
All
like
right.
a s'mores.
All right, so go ahead and pour that very carefully. Just pour it all in.
Slowly or just all the way?
Pour it all in. Yep.
There you go.
Perfect. Now take your hand away.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some flame to it. And
Huzzah.
that's what happens when you add an excess of oxygen. Okay. It's really bright.
It's warm, too.
It's really bright.
And it smells delicious.
It smells like toasted cheese puffs. As you look down in there, you can see, throw another cheese puff in there, there's just no cheese puffs left. A little bit of liquid oxygen and some charcoal.
Just gone.
Just, it's all gone.
I can't see much of anything. It's like when you get a flash bulb in the eyes.
It's very, very bright.
Yeah.
So again, fireworks use excess oxygen to make those really brilliant colors. Okay, can't do it with just the oxygen in the air. So
Excellent.
Kind of cool chemistry behind fireworks.
Well, thanks very much, Carl Nelson. If you want to see him and all of his amazing flaming antics, you can head on down to the Imagination Station. That's at 1 Discovery Way every Tuesday through Saturday, Sunday, noon to 5 as well. And thanks again. Grossology goes all the way through the summer, and you're doing fun with water rockets.
We're doing water rocket launches today. So come down. We got all the supplies. You can build a 2-liter water rocket and launch it and possibly win a prize.
Good. That has less fire involved because it's a water
all
rocket.
water.
Thanks very much, Carl. From there, we're going to turn it over to Dave with sports.